Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Debora Medina. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, then get to know me. You know what I mean? Like, today I attempted to recreate this freaking look because it's almost freaking Christmas, so you already know what the freak is going on. Because I honestly rambled way too much throughout the video, so I apologize for that in advance. But yeah, without further ado, here's the video. I'm gonna need y'all to bear with me because I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a long time. And this tutorial is actually like kind of like a challenge, you know what I mean? Great. Lost focus. I never know exactly what to say or what to do or how to say it whenever I'm transitioning. Are you serious right now? Whenever I'm transitioning into like the intro and doing my makeup, whatever. Anyways, I went ahead and already did my brows, so I'm gonna jump right through it. I'm sorry. I'm using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in 380 Deep Brown, and I went ahead and cleaned my brows and primed my eyelids with the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer, and I used the shade Medium Tan. Christmas is upon us, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I went ahead, I went on Pinterest, I found the cutest look that I'm gonna put right over here. I went ahead and went on Instagram, you know what I mean, saw the look and went ahead and found out that the girl actually made a tutorial on it. So I went ahead and watched it. So I'm going to give all the credit to her. Also, my freaking makeup brushes are like all dirty. So we're going to go ahead and take this blue shade right here from the Profusion Cosmetics Spectrum palette. This palette is very vibrant, very cool, and it was like less than $10 at Walmart. So I'm going to get this color right here. And we're just going to start building it up. I'm going to apply it all on my lid. We're going to be pressing on the eye because when you tend to work with vibrant colors that you want to pop, you don't want to apply it in a swaying motion. You want to pack it on your eye and really press it in there so the color is there and it's not being like messed with. Now that we look like a crazy raccoon, we're going to dig into this light blue right here from the Taking to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, and we're going to use it to blend out the outer part. Without really like dispersing it all around the top of your lid, you want to go ahead and just start slowly blending it out with the other blue. And I'm just using circular motions as I'm going back and forth from the corner of my eye to the tail. When you get to this part, you're going to notice that the blue that you applied before, the dark blue, is going to sort of fade away. And it's totally fine because once you blend it, you can always go back, apply the blue like I told you how to, and it should be fine. Okay, so after that, we're going to take an even darker blue. I'm going to go down to this one right here, which is a slight bit darker than the first color that we used. This is from the James Charles times Morphe palette. We're going to take that color and we're going to emphasize it on the outer parts to add a little bit of dimension. And then you're going to go back to the first blue that you used to blend it out and not make it look so harsh. And you're just going to tap it in, like I said, on the outer part of your crease. Next, we're going to do a half cut crease. So for that, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I use the shade Light Medium Honey. We're going to take the first blue and we're going to blend it that way that the outer part of the crease doesn't look so hard. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to get a white eyeshadow. In this case, I'm going to take the white eyeshadow in the Morphe times James Charles palette, and you're going to apply it on to where the concealer was applied. This is kind of what it's looking like. I don't know if y'all can see it that very well. It's time to start adding the white liner, which indicates the snowflake, the little line that cuts just like at the top of your crease, and the little dots. And I'm kind of scared. We're going to take the NYX Professional Makeup White Liquid Liner. This liner tends to crack, so I'm kind of scared as to how it's going to react when we're implementing it on the outer part. I'm going to explain to y'all what I'm going to do first, and then I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to take a line at the top to kind of cut the crease into the blue shadow, and it's just going to be like a little like half liner. It's going to stop where the white stops. Are you kidding me? Like, now it's messed up and that shit doesn't even look like an icicle. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna scream. I've fucking had it. I just messed up again. And we're back. And you're zoomed out because as much as I tried, it just didn't look it. You know what I mean? Like from afar, it's kind of like Winter Wonderland vibes, but from up close, it's kind of like, oh wait, through the camera it looks fine, but in person, I don't know, it just looked messy. It's time to do the rest of our face. I've been in love with the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I love this foundation. You know, I used it for festivals, I used it for concerts, and it's great. It lasts. Also, why I put my foundation closer to the inner part of my face is because when I'm blending with the beauty blender, I like to blend out. And whether it's a beauty blender or a makeup brush, it'll tend to fade out even more. So this is kind of like avoiding some of the foundation to go into your hair. I know that's very annoying. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Born This Way concealer. Next, we're going to contour slash like bronze. I don't know what it is. I just apply it because I like to think that I like know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm taking this Morphe highlight and contour palette. I literally just mix these three colors and I just go ham. You know what I mean? After that, I remove my bake. So I kind of just press the remaining powder on my under eyes. And then I go ahead and do blush. This is the Bretman times ColourPop collection blush, one of them, because I believe he has two. This is the, ooh, she's blushing blush. I really like this blush. It's like very cute. It's very subtle. And it goes good with honestly any look. After that, I'm gonna bake what is the contour or whatever, and I like to use the flat-ended side of the Morphe sponge. I take, again, the Airspun Loose Face Powder. And that is how I bake. I'm going to jump to the lashes just because I always do that before I apply my foundation, and I don't know why I just skipped it. As for the bottom lash line and the eyeshadow, I literally take what's left over on the brush. I don't like to be extra and like apply more just because we're also working with darker colors. So if I tend to do a lot and we get some fallout, then I'd probably freaking cry. You know what I mean? I am taking this amazing, beautiful highlighter that I also got from an Ipsy. This is the Ofra Cosmetics times Madison Miller collaboration highlighter in Moon Dance. Dab it in a little bit. Like, do y'all see that shit? Holy f. Lastly, I'm going to do a quick gloss. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Filler Instinct, which is a plumping lip polish, and I have it in Let's Glaze, which is the clear gloss. And it's great. Like, it really is great, you guys. And since we're a little bit in the blue mood, I'm taking the Bretman Rock times ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip Gloss, which is just... And don't get them twisted, this is not even Urban Decay anymore, this is just water. But hey, it literally works the same. But this right here is the completed look. I've become like a bigger fan of embracing the fact that I kind of know how to do makeup, but I kind of still mess up, you know what I mean? And I don't know what else to tell you. Roll the outro. And that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope you guys liked it. And if you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, then what are you doing? Subscribe right now. If you want to get notified every time that I upload, then click the little bell next to the subscription box so you get notified. All my social media will be linked in the description box below as well as at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And like I always say, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.